because she's definitely giving him money.
Do you think so?
Yeah, 100%.
Yes, I agree.
Do you, Morag?
Yeah.
Is there anybody that disagrees? What would she be giving him money for, though?
Because he's got none. He's got loads. He's famous.
Right, okay. Is there anybody in boxes?
Where is he getting the money to keep himself? It's silly. And she's begging money all the time. She does my head in. She gets me angry.
Does she,
The way
darling?
she treats her gifters is terrible.
Oh, okay. So you're not a fan. All right, then. Is there anyone that thinks this is just like innocent? It's just friends and they're having a good time?
I think on her point, yeah, I think she's one of these people who just wants everyone to like her and she wants some company and some friendship. I think she's quite lonely.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I've just got a bad feeling about this guy. I don't think he's in it for genuine reasons. I don't know what. I don't like him.
Okay, then that's your opinion. Personally, myself, I think they're both, in a way, benefiting off each other. I haven't quite worked it out yet, but I think they're both benefiting each other in some kind of way. Yeah.
I do agree that she's very lonely, and she needs that, and she needs that because you can see it, the body language, the way she obviously talks, and that. Like it's like, but when you watch old clips from like 2 years ago, you can see how much has changed.
Oh yeah, she's definitely changed. Like there's definitely a massive change there, 100%.
That's what my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm going to say something different, Miss Red.
Okay, Tina.
Now, the way he is coming across is using her by ending her lives and that he doesn't like it because she's not getting the money.
Yeah.
And I think he's a GAY man.
Yeah.
Not a man's man.
Yeah, so obviously, you know, we can like I've just got to say like just because you're a GAY man, it doesn't mean that you can't be a man's man. I just want to put that out there. But there definitely wouldn't be a relationship there because obviously you can, you know, it's quite obvious that you know he's GAY. But so that rules out that he fancies her or she fancies him. Yeah, what do you think, Nikki?
Have you seen the review on the hotel where it doesn't necessarily name him, but it does say that there was a man that tried to muscle in on someone's holiday and they politely told him to go away, and he was literally like stalking them and stuff like that. So I'm wondering whether that was him. That's been uploaded on a few pages.
Yeah, I've seen that.
The thing is, you can't see. I've got some of the holiday reviews. I mean, I screenshot some of them because I was reading them, and the thing is, because these sites are so easy to manipulate in a sense of you could go on to TripAdvisor, and put reviews on there, you know, and you do get people, you know, that are trolling and things like that. Are they legitimate?
That's so true. But is he using her for clout and content? Sorry, is she using him for clout and content? And because she's getting quite boring on her own now, isn't she? She's getting very samey.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I agree that, you know, the whole CLA routine is getting a bit stale, you know. I think she needed to vamp it up in a way. People are saying it was August. Right, okay, so a review was from August. Oh, okay.
Do you know what? I find it a little bit disturbing. Yesterday she said she has an overdrawn account, bank account. No, she sent money, Aya, by the way. She sent money from a gift yesterday over to this account by mistake. And then she was like really hungry. She said, I've got no money, I can't access that account now till 12 o'clock. But if he was buying everything, why didn't he pay for her food? I think he's scamming her. I really do. I get really bad vibes from him.
Really?
I really
same.
believe
that
CLA has very little money. And I think she's after grasping onto this young man, trying to, you know, bring her lives back to where she used to have it, and it'll never be the same. She has to realise that. But I think that woman is in trouble. Financially, she's in trouble.
I agree, Jella. And I
Yeah,
don't
I
think she's
don't
going to
think-
get any help back in the UK the longer she's out of
I
it.
think she's in trouble in the UK. I think there's something going on there because, I mean, there's nobody. She's on here begging for money day by day. No, Celia always did, but it seems different. It seems that she really, really needs money.
Like she's
You don't
desperate.
hear going in shopping, buying stuff, expensive stuff. That's all gone.
I think the problem she's got in the UK is once you lose a council house, you can't get another one. And I think she's struggling to get rehoused.
Yeah, oh, she won't get another property from the council or
No.
from the association again. She's owed too much money. I mean, whether she got evicted or she left, I'm not too sure.
Yeah,
there,
the
but,
council
you know,
won't rehouse her though.
the fact that she ripped the kitchen out without planning permission and things like that, the council don't take too kindly to that, so she's definitely not going to get. And if she was to be given another property, let's just say she left TikTok, she had to go on benefits because TikTok weren't working for her anymore, she would never get a property in a prime location like Chelsea again.
No.
Them days, they've gone.
Somebody put there on the people writing there that she has some money. Believe me, the taxman has control of that money. Do you think that the taxman isn't? Believe me, that Celia has different accounts, right? And they're aware of them. And they're taking money from her bank. That woman is in trouble because the taxman will not let you get away with anything. Even
That's
if
it, you
you're
can't hide from
unemployed.
the taxman.
Yeah, even if you're unemployed, the taxman will take it out of your social welfare. They don't care. They don't care if you don't eat.
See, I don't know. Like, obviously, I've never been in that situation. That CLA's been in where I've lost a property and things like that, and I don't know the rules regarding tax. If she's in another country, can they touch her? I don't know. I don't know how.
They can if she has an account in Britain where she's putting her money in, they can control that. They already know what goes in and out of her bank.
Right. Okay.
They know. So she would have to set up a different one because CLA has different names. Like we all know that.
Yeah.
A birth cert, she's different accounts. But she's going to end up, she's in the world of trouble. I know it, I just feel it. I just feel it because the way she's acting and begging, there's something up.
Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody, for your opinions. Is there anything anybody wanted to add or?
Yeah, I just wanted to say something about that thing with DG.
Thank you, Trish.
I think everyone's getting a little bit too snowflakey. It's like when that lovely lass Rebecca with the red hair that did all the impressions.
Yeah.
It's entertainment. If I'm middle-aged, so I'm going back quite a few generations. I grew up with the likes of Benny Hill, Stu Ronnies, Morecambe and Wise, and
Yep.
like Jim Davidson. And Jim Davidson used to do an impression of a Jamaican bloke called Chalky. And it was the most funny thing you could ever have watched. But as a child, even I can remember laughing. It was just great. But if you did that these days, that's it. You're racist, off you go.
And also, if you watch DG when he goes on with someone foreign, he will always
hang
pick
on.
up their
Sorry,
accent.
Nikki, sorry.
Sorry, Dom.
I get where you're coming from, Kaz, that I was born in the 80s and, some things, that we used to watch back in the day was funny. It was, we found it funny, it was acceptable, but now in this day and age, they're not acceptable. And I don't think that's...
But it's only mimicking, isn't it? He only mimicked him, but they're doing it all over TikTok for everybody. Like when they do the AIs of you lot, it's mimicking, and people do find it funny. I'm not saying I think it's funny, but some of them.
So I do think that we have got more mindful now, and people are more mindful of. Do you get what I'm saying? As what was acceptable years ago. And I don't think it's a bad thing, to be honest. For some people, you've got different levels of humour, dark humour and whatever else. But, you know, times change and sometimes for the better. That's what I believe, you know.
I thought I was taking it a bit far in the comments under his video. I don't think he was meaning it in a... yeah, all right, he put that orange on his face, but fake tan does make you look orange. It doesn't mean he's taking the mick.
Oh, I don't think when he had the orange face paint on, he was, you know, doing anything racist or was microaggressive. It was nothing like
That's what
that.
I mean.
This Jasmine,
Comments.
they've got fake tan on, you know, so
Yeah, it was just
obviously,
a joke. I
yeah.
just think people should take it too far. That's just DG. He's just tries to be funny. It's his humour, sense of humour. But I don't think it was very offensive that he's just mimicking something.
No,
And
it wasn't
the comments
offensive.
underneath it, they were going too far with saying he was racist. It's not racist. He was just having a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, like I say, you know, if you're going to dress up as a character, I mean, this Jasmine one, you can clearly see they have orange foundation on. It doesn't blend into the neck, you know, so obviously, you know, he's imitating that person. Alicia, do you believe that what DG did was offensive in any way?
No, he was just taking the piss out of that. Has Jasmine said that they're upset by it?
No, so the lady that was just in the box, she just said that people were writing in comment sections that DG was being offensive. I don't think anything that DG did in that comedy sketch was offensive in any way.
No, I don't think that. From what I haven't watched it all, but from what I've seen, I don't think it's offensive. Even the orange foundation, that's not him trying to do blackface, that's him mocking her makeup. But I just wanted to say, because the people in the comments were saying, oh, everyone's a snowflake. It's not you that was affected by things like the black and white minstrel show. So to sit there and say things like Jim Davidson or Roy Chubby Brown or whoever did, it was racist. Just because it was acceptable then, it doesn't make it okay. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you, Alicia. Hello, Alex.
Good morning.
Morning, Alex.
My opinion is what DG did was fine. Like I said, all the people are going to be there saying, you know, oh my God, I can't believe you've done this, you've done that. You know what I mean? 1 second.
But I don't think him using orange foundation is him trying to be offensive to people of colour. Like, it's not blackface. Do you know what I mean? It's him. I don't know much about that Jasmine. I don't watch them, but I'm presuming that they wear a lot of makeup or something.
Yeah,
Sorry,
they
I'm
do
back.
that have an
Sorry, I'm
orange
back. I'm
face.
back now. I saw a message, but I'll tell you that in a second. For me, it's the people on the app that are scared to say how they truly feel and stuff. At the end of the day, Jasmine's a scammer, and also is not a trans person.
Yeah.
They go around calling themselves the #1 transformer. That's disrespectful to the trans community when you're going around referencing yourself
Alex,
to a transformer.
hasn't Jasmine had thousands of pounds that they've given towards
Yes.
gender reassignment surgery and just spanked it on
so
shit?
listen to this then. So she's just had £1,000 off people in 2 days for a motorbike for her fiance, and 4 weeks before she was saying that the money that she was given for food she spent on rugs because her fiance cheated on her.
Oh yeah, no one gives a shit about Jasmine then. People stop giving Jasmine
No one
money.
gives a shit about Jasmine. You know what I mean? She's just another fucking man with a cock on the ear with a bit of fucking makeup
Alex,
that thinks they're a fucking
a
female.
little bit, darling.
Yeah, you're
Sorry,
not
love.
even
You know
supposed
what-
to
you know
be
I'm
in the
like. I
box.
get a bit
No, I
passionate
know when
sometimes.
you get like, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, if they've had thousands of pounds for gender reassignment surgery and they've not done anything to reassign their gender, they're taking the piss. Same
Yeah.
as
No, I
Alphabet.
agree.
Why do I get slandered for telling absolute facts?
I'm not
She's a
slandering.
It's a man with a cock with a bit of makeup on.
Alex.
You're using crude language.
Yeah, Alex. Would like.
Okay, I apologise.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. Thank you, Alex. Has anybody else got anything they want to add, guys?
No, that's all.
Yeah, just to let you know, my message from Corey Wilde is watch him tonight. Who he's going to be?
Oh, do you know who he's going to be?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right then. Thank you everybody for joining the boxes.
I'm going to drop down now. I only nipped up to say I was really concerned about CLA and that I think he's a scammer. But thanks for having me up, Donna, and I'll see you all later.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Bye, Marie. Bye, Lisa.
And I guarantee you now as well, if you asked EQ, she'd absolutely. She doesn't like me. I don't like her, but she'd agree with me. At the end of the day, when you're referencing yourself to be the #1 transformer, and then you're expecting people to keep, you know what I mean, gift you money for a transition or this stuff and that. These people are taking the piss out of fucking, people that are just genuinely wanting to transition or are going on that journey, because I'm not being funny. The thing's an absolute scammer.
I know.
Honestly,
I agree with you. I said this yesterday. I don't know if EQ's in here, if she's watching, if she wants to get in the box and have her opinion on this Jasmine one. But I said the same yesterday, Alex. I said exactly the same. They're doing the Alpha Bar stint.
The thing is, it's easy money because, you know what I mean, as they're earning money on an app, they'll get the people that are going, oh, we need to support them, we need to support them. All you're doing is supplying a junkie, that's all you are, because that person is an absolute junkie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A scammer, a junkie, and they will steal, beg, steal, and borrow off their own family. So if you think you're legitimate giving a junkie money and they're going to go and spend it on food or they're going to go and spend it on a transition, you're fucking weird. You look like fucking Zach the Brat all over again, you know what I mean? Fuck, you know.
There you go. That's Alex EQ.
Hello.
Hello. What do you think of this Jasmine one?
I think people gift people like that and stuff so that they will be messy, you know what I mean? Like, I think people find these types of people so that they can give them mediocre-sized gifts so that they can watch them, like, go bonkers and stuff. I think people enable it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that this Jasmine one has any intention of transitioning, or do you think they're just another Alpha Bar that...
I think another Alpha Bar, to be honest.
Yeah, this is what I think as well.
Because, like, you've got to... Everybody's journey is different and all that, like, but... Yeah, no. You can tend to tell because, like, you go full steam all out, in my opinion, because that's just what I did. Like, you want it, you go for it, you get it, you go to any means necessary, you know, but you can tell they're just looking for the next fix, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree. And I think Alex is right as well. Thank you.
Goodbye, bestie. Bun Canadian Angie.
Forever.
Bye, babe.
Bye. Absolutely piss off Canadian Angie, no one cares. There you go. I agree with Alex and EQ. I do think, you know, a transition is at your own, you know, at own paces, right? But I think potentially, you know, with the Alpha Bar one and this Jasmine one, they have you like Canadian Angie. Oh, bless you, darling. They have no intention of doing it. You know, I think it's to pull on heartstrings and for finances, and I will stand by that opinion. Thank you for the join in the boxes, everybody. But as far as DG goes, I don't think he meant any offence. He did absolutely nothing wrong. And carry on bringing the amazing content, DG, because we need a bit of fun on this app at the moment. Thanks. Right. So let's move on, guys. Where are we going to go next? Oh, talking about the Canadian one, I'm just going to react to this quickly. Where's my dual camera? Canadian Angie says that Miss Red is no golden goose and no one wants to be like her. And she has done bad things and allows bad behaviour. Thank you, Julie, darling.
My son's an international drug dealer. Whatever he said about me, I'm not going into. But however, Has she been demoted to the closet?
Ricochet, I think you need to come out of it, darling. And who kicked your kennel?
Thank you for the turkey squirrels, man. I think that's her fucking redhead room. Thanks for the heart, Miss Gaines.
This person does not always come with the truth. Thank you, Amanda. Because like I say, if I'm like, you know, if I'm innocent of something, or I'm telling you...
If you noticed it, Angie, if you noticed it, this video is right after the one when Talia was saying she hasn't changed one bit, she's always in the kitchen. And then this video, she's in her
Well, I don't know, Pricochet, if you can hear the noise going on in the background. The reason I was in my little red room yesterday is because, you know, there's banging and everything going on, and I thought it would be more quieter in there, Ricochet. It was nothing to do with what Talia Dean said, I can assure you that, darling.
wardrobe. She got a shrine to herself.
This man is such a bitch.
The truth, and I've been accused of liar. I will always prove it if I've got the receipt. So I just want to, and I want you all to go over and like the video and repost it, please, guys. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, it's all about a platform, but after this, I'm opting out. I'm doing nothing. I'm not retaliating, not doing exposure.
What, they're on about me all the time, Barbie? Thank you, Jenny.
If like people want to go in there and chat shit about me, I will not answer to anybody.
Claire, thank you for the confetti.
Just me, especially the likes of that. So, here we go.
Right, Angie, I'll be back in a sec. I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, never in my life asked her to be in Talia's agency. Never done it.
Thank you, Claire.
Have I ever asked her to join our agency?
Thank you, Jackie.
Talia.
Hello, Corey Wild.
There you go. That was on the 7th of July. Can you unblock Talia on the Ark and Blessed, please? And do you want to back up with the Ark with Luke? There you go. So don't be calling me a liar, Ripstar, because the one thing I'm not is a liar.
Thank you, Claire.
All right, mate. At the end of the day, you said last night, if I've got any evidence, show it. So hadn't you have said that, I wouldn't have done this. You did ask me to be in the ARC agency. You always have to find some kind of reason to go at me, because you know going at me is the golden goose. Because you get talked about on this show. I promise you, I don't care what you say about me. At all.
Canadian catfish, grey bush bitch. You are jealous of me. You're jealous that I've got a brilliant platform. You're jealous that people like watching me and they don't watch me to fall asleep, darling. You are fucking jealous of me. And for you to sit there and have an opinion on anybody when you're not even the fucking person that you claim to be, like, show your face and then come on TikTok and have an opinion, darling. Until then, hush your fucking gums. You're jealous, you're bitter, your FYP's all about me, and everybody knows that you're jealous, darling. That's why you talk about me day in, day out. Anybody knows, come for me, come for the click, you've got instant fucking views. You're jealous. And you're jealous because I can put my face on camera and you can't.
The one thing you won't do is bully.
Sorry, he's gone to the bathroom. She's no fucking golden goose. She thinks like she's someone that we all want to be.
Oh yeah, she's fucking right, I do.
The be all and end all of TikTok. What fucking golden goose? You've done so many bad things. You accept so much bad behavior. Why would
Canadian Angie, I can assure you that I haven't done half the things that you've fucking done and said on this app, darling. You fat shame women, you pick and choose who's guilty, who's innocent, depending on who you like. You don't stand on shit, darling, because one person's mental health is more important than somebody else's because you like that person. You don't stand on nothing, darling. And I seen a video as well on the FYP where you said that if what was said about my granddaughter really affected me, I should go and smash people's faces in. Well, let me tell you something, right, darling. I'm 44 years old and I don't need to be going around smashing people's faces in. Let me tell you why. And if you was intelligent enough, you'd understand this. I'd go to prison. I'd go to prison, Canadian Angie. So you think over people saying things on the internet, I should go to prison and be away from my family? Because assault is very serious in the UK, darling. And for me to go and assault somebody, I would be looking at prison time and that would take me away from my family. Okay? And let's not remember what you said about finding my granddaughter's skull, which looking back is a bit pedo-ish. Let's keep it real. Why the fuck would you say that you wanted to go in or you wanted an address for a kid's skull? That's a bit fucking wild in itself, isn't it, darling? So should I get the plane to Canada and come and smash your face in as well, should I? Weirdo.
anyone wanna fucking be like her? Somebody give me a reason. What is one reason anyone would want to be her? Because I can't think of one. She thinks everyone's jealous of her, her platform, her this. I come on at night, my time, 5:30, 6 p.m. after my dinner. I enjoy fucking meeting up with all the people that come in here all the time. You're not a passing thought unless your ugly face is on my fucking FYP.
Unless my ugly face is on your FYP. At least people know what my face looks like. I ain't sat here pretending to be my daughter, you know. And we know who you are, Angela Rooney. And now I know why you're sickly jealous of me. Because I'm like 20 years younger than you and I haven't got a grey bush, darling. Yes. About my ugly face. Show yours, bitch.
And the fucking hypocritical things that you say.
Like you do. Thank you, Buffy.
Then I have to respond with chest. Because fuck, man, the things that come out of her mouth are fucking crazy.
Is this woman right in the ad? The things that come out of my mouth are crazy. Have you heard yourself? You've got the most pottiest, vilest mouth. Hold on, Ricochet. That I've ever heard on TikTok, darling. Your mouth is vile and disgusting, and you want to sit here and pick me apart and call me. She's fucking demented. She's definitely got some kind of dementia going on. Has she actually sat and listened to herself back? Thank you, Michelle.
Honestly. If you really sit down and listen to her, you could probably go a little bit crazy. No kidding.
Thank you, Cockapoo, darling.
Sorry, I had to mute you for a second.
About me, I will not respond after this. All right, mate?
Great.
Thank you, Rachel.
We couldn't be happier to not hear your fucking responses anymore.
You couldn't be happier to hear my responses, but here you are with your little shitty FYP show playing my responses. Yeah?
Thank God, we can all sleep better tonight.
Well, people's come in your room to fucking sleep.
She wants to talk on people, but she doesn't want anyone to talk on her.
Oh, Ricochet, shut up. You know what, right? Do you know what I reckon these pair do? 100% they're sending each other, you know, dick pics and, you know, grey bush pictures to each other. That's what they're doing. There's some kind of actual relationship going on here. There's gotta be. Guarantee they're on FaceTime together, knocking one off to each other. This is the only explanation I can give. 100%. Yeah.
All of them. It's all of them. They can say their shit to you. Luke can have a 45-minute freakout section. Weren't you the one who said this?
Stop sending each other pics.
And it's like, buddy, when you're just showing the reaction of someone.
Thank you,
what
Lisa.
caused them to say what they did? They never show it. Because 99.9% of the time, it involves.
And remember, the Canadian catfish just said that, guys. What causes the people to say what they say? Now, what has caused me to say what I am saying this morning? You never shut up about me. You're always going on about me, and your little bitch next to you doesn't shut up about me either. He's some obsessed weirdo. Guarantee you send your dirty knickers to him and he sleeps with them under his pillow. This is the shit that's going on here. They want to call us out on her behaviour. She is sending her dirty knickers through the post for Ricochet to sniff. Thank you, Denny. Thank you, Cockapoo, darling. Who agrees with me, guys? Ricochet buys Canadian Angie's granny pants. Yes. Happy face? Yes. Sad face? No. Skiddy's the lot. There's 4,000 people in here, guys. Let's get the votes in.
One of their click friends, so they don't show it. I agree with Talia there. We all say it.
We all see it.
Show Alex's bad behavior.
Hold on, Ricochet.
When they're being homophobic, transphobic, racist, if they say something wrong and they tell people to go and alive themselves, they never show it.
Hold on,
So
Ricochet.
you're not the best FYP pages. You are the most hypocritical FYP fucking
Right back at you, bitch.
100%. You don't show anything. You just bite
You
back
only
when
show
you
me.
want to without knowing what you're biting back at. That's the fucked up part.
That's so fucked up, man.
It's me and friends of mine to try and get clout to build your platform up. Be a man and do it yourself. And that's all I'm going to say on this situation.
Say something.
No, you can't, but you're going to anyway.
You don't bring anyone clout. Anyone that has a brain would want nothing to do with you. And especially you and Blondie's latest fuck.
That's why you was in my room begging it up, sending me all the gifts, weren't it? Because you wanted nothing to do with me. That's why you requested me and you battled me with Corey and Luke. Because you wanted nothing to do with me because I'm such a bad person. She 100% fancies me, cockapoo. We know these pair have got some weird shit going on anyway. Do you know what I mean? Because Ricochet is too submissive to her. He loves it.
Fucking escapades.
Ricochet.
With half a brain.
Yes, when this Canadian deluded catfish comes live tonight, guys, if you're awake, go into her live and type Ricochet. She's got him whipped, she has.
Would not want to be associated to you or Blondie at all. At all. So I don't know where you get this entitlement or this ego that everybody wants to be like you. No.
And she's talking about Blondie. Obviously, she's referring to Evil Queen. How much money have you sent Evil Queen, Canadian Angie? Thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds. Lions every day of the week. That's why you're skint and you're begging it up on TikTok now. Tens of thousands, I know. Sniffershay, Nickershay.
Thank God, most people do not have one trait that the fucking two of you have. You and Blondie. Sorry, Ricochet, go on. Guys, get your heartbeats in, tap and share the live.
Yeah, so there we go, guys. So actually, what I might do is delete it off my page now I've showed it. Alright? So when I end this live, I will delete the video and that's the last you'll hear of me. Alright? So
No, Canadian Angie's a blonde, she's great. Thank you, Tasha.
Shit you want to incite, chat whatever shit you want to chat, bring whoever you want to bring to the platform.
Thank you, Angel.
I'm just going to see you every morning.
Thank you, Tag. Oh, cheers, sorry.
Have you noticed, and did you notice, do you know when we was in Luke's box, she never had this energy for me, did she? Thank you, Janine and Kat. I'm the worst person on TikTok, but as soon as we got into Luke's box, she never had this energy for me. Have you noticed that? So the next time, Canadian Catfish, you get into Luke's box, make sure that you've got this energy for me. All right, darling? Because you can only give it the gob in your room or you can give the gob in Delusive Angie's room. Because you ain't got the fucking balls to do it anywhere else. Because you ain't bad. Yeah, she's only brave on her own platform. No, she didn't. She was like, you know, she simmered down as soon as she got in the box. She doesn't have the minerals at all. No minerals.
Thank you, Sue.
Talking about you and any other fucker that wants to speak about me. Alright? There we go. Right,
She'll get Luke to do it for her.
Oh dear, talking about getting people to do stuff for you, and you can't even fucking do your own show, darling. You have to get somebody in the box to, you know, play your little clips. Camera, because thank you, Diane, because you've lied about who you are for so long, and if you come on camera and you know it was revealed the truth that you are Angela Rooney, this 70-year-old fucking bitch, you know, people would be like, well, why is she using her daughter's picture? Why was she using her daughter's picture? Because it's fucking weird, let's be honest. Thank you, Alex, for the potatoes.
Hello, Miss Red. We missed another filter.
Hello.
Hiya, babe. We missed another filter slip. You know, let me just show you on green screen. It's on the 13th of February. If you type in YouTube, Canadian Angie Observer, 13th of February, it's about 1 hour 18. And this is what you see. It happened again, Miss Red, and we all missed it. Only I seen it last night.
Did we?
Give me a second, my love. I just need to get the green screen thing up to show you. Like, and she was just slagging you off about your body image. But hang on a second. I just find the bloody green screen button. I'll have to do it on my hand. Hang on. Right. Look at hang on. Look at this if it comes up. Look at the size of it, and she's skitting you. So look at the top bit. If I turn it right, I can't even turn it around to try and show you. Can you see the image of her, like the outline?
Yeah.
That's her. So look. She's a weighty woman. She's like, obviously, like it happens again. This is not the same filter slip we seen the first time, because if you look at the background, it's different. So it happens again. So when she's slagging people off for the weights and everything like that and skitting at them, that's her outline.
What's the date on that?
It's the 13th of February, 2025. So what you type into YouTube is Canadian Angie Observer, February the 13th, 2025, and it's about 1 hour 18 minutes in, and she drops the phone on the floor and then she has to pick it up and everything. So I think people missed that one. I only seen it last night for the first time. So when she's slagging everybody else off about their image and everything else that she's saying, like, look at her silhouette.
There you go, you see, and I will be showing that tomorrow, guys. Thank you for that.
No worries. Somebody put it on the FYP for Red and tag her in it. See you, babe.
Yes. Do put it on the FYP,
Yeah.
guys, and tag us in it, and then we'll show it.
Okay, bye everyone.
Bye. Coming on here, slagging me off and everybody else off for our looks. We know who you are, darling. You're a weirdo. Dear, clap back to this, you bitch. Oh, what else have we got? CA has a rant about Miss Red and EQ, saying that they both belong together and that they are the worst two on the app. Thank you, Coco. In the current climate, she's obsessed with me. Obsessed.
I agree, I agree.
In this current climate.
Wow. The two worst people at
In this current climate. Climate matters. Right, where's Miss Spaghetti gone? Miss Spaghetti, request again, please. Guys, can we spam current climate? Hashtag current climate. You, Canadian Angie, and Delusive Angie are the worst in this current climate. Sorry, Baguette, I don't know where you went.
on the app agree. Well, that's not shocking, is it? Because we've spent around people's unaliving pictures. We've spent around clappers. We fucking wanted to get out fact freaks unaliving fucking...
She's talking about all this shit, right? Again, bringing up the same shit because there's no new stuff to bring out, right? Look at the stuff you do, look at the stuff you say, look at the stuff that you have enabled in your boxes. Some of the worst shit has been said in your boxes, Canadian Catfish. And you want to come at me? We won't forget what was said in your boxes. Do you know what I'm saying, Cockapoo? Thank you, Just Jay. And she's talking about, Fat Freak. It was your mate, Delusive Angie, that played the voice note, not me, darling. Thank you, Clever. But that's okay, because she's your mate.
Hello.
Hello, Luke the Judge.
Can I just say what's really annoying me? And I'm not going to shout and scream, right? Because it's Thursday. But the fact is that we keep.
His signal. Luke. Hold on, Luke. Your signal. Hold on, Luke the Judge. We can't hear a word you're saying. Hold on. Luke, request the box again. Oh my God, I can't hear him. Luke, request the box again, darling. Oh my God. Oh my God. Luke.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, darling.
What's annoying me is that we keep bringing up about Canadian Angie's being an advocate on behalf of Zach the Brat at the moment, her and Delusive about mental health, right? But all we keep doing is bringing up someone's pictures, but you don't want us to talk about people's mental health. Leave them alone, let them get better, but you want to keep bringing up pictures as an attack against somebody. So every time you use these pictures as an attack, I will remind everybody that these pictures were a year and a half old. They weren't 3 months old, they weren't 6 months old at the time you were told what was going on. They are a year and a half old. It's pissing me off that you jump into Dave's box, Canadian Angie, saying, well, we have to think about but you can use his mental health as an attack on Red.
Exactly that, Luke the Judge. Exactly.
So do you want to leave somebody alone for their mental health, or is it okay for you to bring pictures up as a weapon to use against somebody else? So you can't have it both ways. You can't use someone's mental health as an attack on on another person, and then sit there not expect me to jump in on my friend and say the pictures were a year and a half old, used to silence and exposure. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you for coming in and saying that, Luke. Because I don't say anything anymore because I'll be accused of bullying someone, wanting to destroy somebody, bearing in mind that a majority of the app knows it's not us that's fucking doing it.
Listen, you've got Canadian Angie jumping into Dave's box saying, leave him alone, and he's on this morning singing fuck everyone. So no, I will not leave anybody alone. You can all go fuck yourselves. Okay?
Yeah.
Alex?
How you doing, Luke?
I'm alright, mate, you?
Yeah, I'm all good, man. Another thing is, this is what people need to understand as well. Like, what she doesn't stand on shit. Remember that, right? This is a woman that come on the app a long time ago saying, I'm a DV survivor and all this stuff, and dragging everyone else, right? But remember, this woman. Remember when I had that woman, that lesbian, turn up at my address that looks like Gary Barlow. Remember that?
Yeah. Okay,
and she called me a wimp that, as a man, didn't go out and deal with that woman. And you know what I mean? She called me a pussy. Let's use the word. She called me a pussy. And this is from a DV survivor mind, that she called me a pussy on an app that a man didn't go out and then, have a go at this woman. I'll do anything to protect my property and all that stuff. Okay, then. Okay, Canadian Angie, you as a DV survivor want to see a man on an app, because it was all live streamed, go out and deal with a woman. From a survivor, is it, Ange? You're full of shit. I think you're the perpetrator, and you have got a grey bush, and it fucking stinks.
You would have been crucified. Alex would have been crucified if he'd have gone to that door. You would have been fucking crucified by the whole... And Mother Mark, if you want to jump in and talk about hypocrisy, the box is open. Jump in and tell me how much of a hypocrite I am. I'm here. I'm ready.
Yeah, get in the box, guys. We'll fucking have a free-for-all this morning. And this is the same woman, bearing in mind, that thinks I should be going to people's houses and smashing the faces in. Well, I'll tell you what, you jump on a plane to Canada then, shall I? Yeah, let's just...
I'll pay for the flight.
Yeah,
I'll pay for the flight if you want to go.
Yeah, I'll just get arrested and charged with assault and...
another thing, I'm not being funny, look at the people she's body shamed and stuff, and I've just been sent the picture, and Jesus, I ain't want to body shame anyone, you know what I mean? But what I'm going to say is, fuck yeah, now.
Can you send it to me,
land a plane on that cunt.
Can you send it to me?
Yeah, I've sent it to you, because obviously I've been sending it as well.
another thing that's pissing me off is, right, I expect everybody is allowed to have their opinion on people not forgiving but putting their differences aside with Evil Queen. I expect some people to say, do you know what, I can't believe it, right? But bear in mind, the people that keep saying this are the people that at the time when she was saying this were gifting her hundreds of pounds, supporting her when she was saying it.
Exactly. And do you know what, people? Do you know what, right? The mad thing is, everybody has said, like, fucking, let's be honest, mad stuff about everybody, but it's okay when they all want to move on and they want to send fucking lions and universes and big up EQ, big up this, big up that. But as soon as we want to push our differences aside because everybody's fucking drained from the war, oh, misread, she can't love her granddaughter, misread this, misread that. Well, have you ever thought that maybe sometimes people have to do the right things purely for mental health and family and for fucking peace? You just hate it that we're not at war with each other and she's not digging me and Luke out. You can't
What pictures of... Listen, sorry to interrupt you. It's your show, Queen of the FYP. What fucking picture is everyone on about?
This one.
I've got it. I've got I can green screen it.
Someone
so it'll
send
be
it to me. I feel
quality.
left out.
I don't believe that that Angela Rooney. I don't believe that she's.
Oh, not this again.
I don't believe that she's Angela Rooney anymore.
Don't ya?
Because I don't.
Yeah,
think
that's Angela Rooney's face, 1000%.
You reckon?
100%. I got a terrible angle there, but that is 100% her face. Yeah, that's her face. It's just from underneath. It's 1000% her.
The face, I see it, but the I don't know. But
listen, I'm not taking the piss here, but I can't see anything. It's just a blob on the screen.
Hang on, wait there. Let me try and get my hand on the screen. So, like, this is the face. I can't work out which direction to move my finger. Like, this is the face. Here.
Looks like a wart.
And then this is the
like
body.
a tiny penis.
This is the body.
See how you mentioned penis, Luke? You puffed
Well, it does. I'm not seeing it.
Oh, and
What
there's
are we
my
seeing?
towel. You can't see a person there, Luke.
No.
Right, literally, look at my hand.
You're just pointing at a tiny penis.
Right, look at my hand.
Leave the penis. Yeah,
This
you've
is
got
a
your hand at
nose.
the top of it.
Eyes. I don't know which direction to move my hand in. Her eyes. A chin.
She looks so fucking little. She looks like little Mo. She does that on that picture, Donna. Look, she looks like little Mo of EastEnders.
I wonder why she's coming for me.
I'm gonna have to jump and let's see, Red.
No, that is
oh, that's
little Mo.
better. I can see that. Oh, I don't know. I'm not
Hang on,
getting
let me
involved.
just put myself in the big box. Sorry, Miss B. Where
Did
am
you
I?
just say you got a big box?
Luke, piss
Hang on,
off.
let me go and try and get that.
Did she just say she's got a big box?
Knock the light off a minute if you can, mate, please. You'll be able to see it a little bit better.
What am I doing?
Knock the kitchen light off.
Fucking come for me, you bitch. And you look like Ziana.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right, I'm going.
All right, bye, darling. There you go. Thank you for that, evil queen.
See, it looks like Voldemort on that one.
And that's her live, guys. That's her live. And that's a glitch.
She used to body shame Corey a lot as well. It's madness.
But the thing is, the people that body shame them most of all are always the people that shouldn't be body shaming, because it comes out of a place of jealousy and bitterness. Let me tell you that.
If you're going to like hide yourself as much as she does, and like there must be a reason for someone to hide like to the excess that she does. There must be a reason for it.
Well,
and like
this is the reason. She comes on the app, Miss B, dragging everybody else. This person's fat, ugly, da-da-da-da-da. If she comes on the app, I mean, come on now.
Like, if she wants to body shame me or whatever, fine. Like, I don't care. But if you're gonna do it, like, come and show yours. Come and show yours as well. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Hello. Oh, good job. My face wasn't on the screen. The camera came straight on.
I've just done the same thing.
Bastards. Do you want me to go live, Miss Red? Get the video up and play it to you on a second screen so you can see the whole
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, because
Alright.
she moves, doesn't she? Like them screenshots
Yeah.
on phone, there's about like 3 seconds, but it's like
video.
getting it at that right
Was
second.
it 1 hour 18? Yeah.
Oh, yes. We'll have all the filter slips today.
I know, fucking hell. I'm glad that my face wasn't on straight away when I opened that camera.
So what are you doing? Are you showing the video?
Yeah, I'm gonna load up and then I'll if I can request you, then I can play it on full screen for you next
Yeah,
to
go
you.
on, man.
All right,
1
I'll
hour
load up and
21
I'll,
EQ.
people. What is it?
1 hour 21.
1 hour 21. All right, Miss Red, I'll have to request you properly. I'll have to go live and request you.
Yeah,
so
go on
you can
then.
see it. All right, bye.
Oh. Yes, Canadian Angie. See, Canadian Angie, if you weren't sat there digging me out every day of the week, oh, this wouldn't have happened this morning. So when you sit there and you say that people's actions and then they have reactions, this is the reaction that you've had on me this morning because I'm sick of your shit.
Do you know what makes me laugh as well, Miss Red? Like the whole time, like she was talking about me the other night, right? I'm sound asleep. I'm literally fast asleep in my bed while this fucking woman in Canada is talking about me. Like, what are you doing? And then I get told about it in the morning. It's so weird. Like, I literally don't talk about her. Not in public, anyway.
There's problems, honestly. I mean, look at the stuff she said about Alex and just the stuff that she says about us all in general, you know, our side of TikTok.
To be fair, everything she says about me is truth. I'm a wrong un. Absolute wrong un.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, maybe. She has got a point.
I'm the worst on the app.
I can feel a slur coming from him, you know. I can feel
I'm going to
it brewing.
get... The problem is, right...
Right, I'm going to drop down, but thank you for the fun.
No problem, Miss Forget. Alex, please.
I'm clucking here like fucking Zach.
Don't do it, darling, please, because it's, you know, it's not respectful for me. Alex?
I'm just contemplating. I'm weighing up the pros and cons, you know.
Wow.
I need to think about this.
He was going to do it, guys. He was going to do it. Right, hang on. Let me give Luke his... Luke, have you not got all of the powers? 1 minute. Let me give Luke all the powers. Right, how am I doing this? Luke, I thought you had box powers, darling. Right, how do I get them? Box powers. So I've clicked on Luke. Oh, moderator settings. Okay. There you go, Luke. You've got your box powers back, darling. There's nearly 5,000 people in the room, guys. Get your heart missing. Let's push to popular number 1. Luke has his box powers back, so everybody be warned. Yes. He's back in the game, guys. Right, EQ's live. Oh.
Hello, Miss Red. Give me a sec.
Hello.
I need to work out how to do this now. Because you're on the screen. I haven't got my face on or anything yet, so you can't see me. As in, like, my makeup. Right, hang on. So, settings.
Thank you, Jodie.
Oh, here we go. Share screen. Manage this setting when you're not co-host. Miss Red, give me 2 seconds and then request again. I have to change the setting. Okay, bye.
So now we are being the worst 2 people on the TikTok place, Canadian Angie. Now you can sit there tonight and say we're being the worst 2 people on TikTok. And you, what's her name? Delusive fucking thingy bob. Thank you, Clan. Thank you, Just Jazz. Yeah, I love all the trains this morning. Is Luke live as well? I'm sure he just sent me... oh, thank you, Michael, darling. Thank you. This is what I'm saying. They can't stand. We're getting on. We've pushed everything aside because at the end of the day, it's better for our audiences. It's better for us. It's better for mental health. We don't want to be fucking having this war 24/7. You know, we can be adults about it. Do you know what I mean? And that's what they can't stand. These Angie ones. They want the war. They need the war. Because when EQ goes at us, they get off on it. Do you know what I mean? EQ's ready. EQ said she's ready. Oh, here we go.
hope this is on. Oh, where is it? Hang on a sec, Miss Red.
It's all right.
It normally
Some of us don't want War the Watcher, though. We don't want it. It's just some people can't leave it alone because the platforms depend on it and they love the toxicity because it's who they are, toxic people.
Here we go, Miss Red. Right, I'm going to make it really big so you'll be able to see. 1 second. So this is a completely different background. If you remember, she had like a badge, didn't she, the first time? So this is like, you know, it's new. Can you see her face?
I can see her face.
Okay, let's press play.
Me with her. This is how long he's been trying, but he didn't find the right people. But now he's got Levi and he's got Rickster. Go on, Rickster, sorry.
If I couldn't be asked, it's blackmail basically, it's just support. Could risk it. What about these orbs?
So there you hear him going after EQ, and there you hear him coming after me. Can we please block all these?
Hang on, what time stamp did she say? It's like 118, I think. She said 20 something.
Love you too.
So you're no better than Ems picking up a guy at a bus stop and letting him in your house if there were children in there. Is that what you're saying with that stupid comment?
1 hour 21, thank you, Alicia.
Give me a break.
Could risk it.
1 hour 21.
Well, we had a charging decision already.
Oh, he didn't. No, he didn't. He had nothing.
Talk to EQ.
There we go. See the way it just glitched a little bit? She dropped the phone. Here we go. Look, she's looking down on it now. If you look here, she's looking down on the phone. She's dropped it. That's her head here. Do you want me to make it bigger again, Miss Red?
Yeah, make it bigger.
Oops. Wait there. So this is, yeah, so she can't deny it anymore. Right, so is that big enough?
It's a ghost.
That was the end of that.
It carries on.
I'm not going to get it done. She could bugger off. She ended in diameter.
So she's dropped it, see? She dropped the phone. And you'll keep seeing now.
Canadian Angie, I've only dropped him a couple of £100. I wouldn't even say hundreds of pounds. I think it was about 50 quid max. Do you know what I mean? She will do anything to stay relevant. The truth is, she's fallen off. And I know you're all thinking, hold on, she ain't fallen off yet. No, she is. She is. All she does
This is moving again.
That's all she does. If you can lose your job, I can't lose my job.
There she is, standing up. If you see, she's looking down.
I can see a grey bush.
Yeah, there's her head, and this is her body, so she body shames people all the time. There she's bending down. See, if we can get that flash there, it looks like you can see her.
She doesn't make funny videos, she doesn't do any of that. She doesn't do any of it. All she does is reviews videos that you guys create. What do you want going on about these orbs?
I'm gonna start the end of it.
So there you hear.
You can hear the panic in her voice as well.
This is review the FYP. That's all she does. If you can lose your job, I can't lose my job. I run my own company. That's all she does is review. She doesn't make funny videos. She doesn't do any of that. She doesn't do any of it. All she does is reviews videos that you guys create. What do you want going on about these orbs?
So there you hear him going after.
There you go. Do you want me to slow it down?
Yeah, can you do like the slow thing?
Yeah. Right,
We're on it now, Canadian Angie. Look what you've done. She only has herself to blame, EQ.
Right, settings, playback speed, 0.5, let's say. I'm gonna mute Corey. I think he's slagging me off.
It's about right.
No, I don't care in this day, in this climate, current climate.
Current climate, Corey isn't the problem, it's the Angies. Where is he anyway? He was in here earlier.
Right, it's just hit 1 minute 21. It should come on now.
He's lying.
CPS made a decision. Yeah, I would be down to CPS, but my dad's a police officer. Well, we had a charging decision already.
Oh, no, he didn't. He had nothing.
Talk to EQ. That was the end of that.
He's talking about me. She's falling off.
You know, she ain't falling off yet. No, she is. She is. All she does is review the FIP. That's all she does. If you can lose your job, I can't lose my job. I run my own company.
There you go, Miss Red.
There we have it.
I'll let you get back to your show. There you
Thank
go.
you for
I'm sure
that.
it'll be all over the FYP. Goodbye,
Yes.
my love. See you later.
Bye.
everyone. Bye.
Oh dear, Canadian Angie sat there calling people, you know, fat and ugly and whatever else you want to say about people. Now I know why you're not coming on camera. So there we have it, guys. Miss Trunchbull, I mean, if that's your opinion, you're entitled to that, you know. I mean, I'm a curvaceous woman myself, you know, but I don't sit here fat shaming people. Thank you, Michael, darling. But she wants to, and this is why she can't come on camera, you see. Because she, you know, the picture that she's got up, we know that's not her. You can clearly see. Catfish. We've tried to tell you. Thank you, Joey. We have. Anyway, let's get back on with this. Thank you, EQ, for doing that. Now she can sit there and call me an EQ the worst. Miss Trunchbull, piss off.
Voice
Thank you,
message.
Jodie.
Yeah, we did all that and more. We were racist. I've never been racist. Yeah, the two worst people on the app are
Okay,
saying,
Joey.
are you fucking, yeah, fuck off is right. You two